Hey everyone, it's Michael and
Ruben
from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au, bringing you all sorts of exciting stuff locally and overseas. What do we got, Rubes?
The first unboxing of 2023 is what we've got.
So, this is kind of a Clayton's unboxing.
That's it.
So, you've seen a lot of these before. This is the Germania Mint Bar stuff. So you've seen a lot of them. They're back up on the web if you go up there now. So bullionnow.com.au, go over to the silver section. You'll see the Germania Mint Bars. So they are in a whole stack of sizes, including, help me, Rubes, 5 ounce, 10 ounce, half a kilo, kilo.
And kilo. I think that's all we have.
That's it. And then we've got 2 new sizes for you as well, which is the 100 ounce.
Some highly requested ones.
Yeah, and the 100 grammer. So we're going to open those. So that's the unboxing part of it. So
starting with my favourite, because you've got this big old box there, and it only has one bar in it.
But what a bar!
Oh, indeed.
So if you order a 100 ounce bar, the chances are it's going to come in this fancy box, still sealed.
Yep.
And then I love the shape of these because they're not the standard.
Well, sometimes you get them a little bit fatter, and yeah, you see a couple of different sizes in the 100
Let's see if I
ounce.
can open it without damaging the box. I got to say, Germania's packaging.
Whew, next level.
Yeah, absolutely it is. And then you've got the bar.
Hey.
Now I think they, hang on, let's see. Are they shrink wrapping these? Yes, they are. So I don't actually need a glove technically. But you can see there, what a stunning bar. All shrink wrapped, so it's all protected. You can see there, Germania Mint, 4 nines, fine silver, 100 ounce, and each one is coated, just in case you need that. What a bar. And then the, what do we call it? The hologram on the back.
Yeah. As a bit of a counterfeiting measure, just to kind of add that little bit. It's kind of like a COA, but kind of not. You know, you don't have to kind of store anything with it. You just store the bar, and you kind of have that added security just alongside it. Which, you know, I think is a good way to do it, because, you know, a lot of places do certs and things like that. You got to keep track of the thing, and you know, you can't really keep it with it, because, you know, if it gets bumped around, then it's just going to squash it. And, you know, I kind of like the hollow idea.
But even I know you don't buy these things for the packaging.
The packaging,
but
yeah.
even the packaging, I mean, have a look at that.
Yes.
It just makes the bar.
Considering the weight of them, you know, I'm glad that they're absolutely taking it seriously,
yeah.
and they're
Well, when you consider how other manufacturers ship their silver bars.
No comments.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and now we've got the other end of the spectrum.
That's it.
So what is it? 2, 4, 6, 8. So 20 in a box. So if you want to buy 20 by 100 gram bars, you'll get it in a single box, or you'll get it thrown all over the table.
Shop stock.
Yeah, that's right. And then you've got this little cardboard box to open. And then
Nice little cute one in there.
let's do a comparison.
Side by side. 100 gram versus 100 ounce.
So you can see they've just replicated the same design into here. Obviously they've changed the weights on it, but you know, it's still exactly the same wording, just shrunken down with a serial number on the bottom.
And looking just as nice. The large sizes are great to kind of, you can really kind of feel that weight and see the design, you know, nice and up close. But you know, they certainly don't skimp for the smaller ones.
And you've still got the hologram on the back. They're still shrink wrapped, so again, you don't have to use gloves on them or anything like that. But it's just even down to the holograms. They've shrunk the hologram down. It's not just one sticker they splat on everything. They actually have size specific.
I see a lot of people unsure about some of the plastic wrapping and things like that. You know, they kind of, some of the reasons that people will buy bars is because they actually want to touch the silver. But, you know, I've seen places like Baird & Co do it, and now these guys as well. I love it. You know, it keeps it looking nice. It keeps it fresh. And you still kind of get that feeling of, because it's such a thin plastic as opposed to a capsule, you still kind of feel that weight in your hand. It is, you know, feel free to come in store and, you know, see what we mean. But yeah, it's still a nice feeling. So, you know, if you were kind of on the fence about it, like, oh, you know, I really like to touch my silver, you know, it's still a great feeling just because the plastic's there, but it keeps it looking nice and fresh. So I think it's the best of both worlds.
It gives you a reason to buy a second bar.
There is that.
You want another one that you're allowed to handle. So ask the boys for a buyback when you come in, as well as one of these, and that way you can have the the cheaper one that you can handle.
Hadn't
and
thought
then
about that one.
The more expensive one that you've got, it's kind of display stuff.
That's the way to do it. But no, some very nice looking bars out of Germania, topping up a little bit of the range we've got there. Is there any others that they do? I think I heard that they were doing a 1 ounce as well. Are we able to get a hold of them?
Although I haven't seen that appear on the wholesale lists yet.
Alrighty.
So whether it's just I haven't been looking close enough, or whether it's they're still in pre-production, I can't actually answer that one off the top of my head.
But no, very, very cool. And yeah, I think that draws us to a close on the first unboxing of the year.
It does. So grab them again, bullynow.com.au. Grab them. We took a delivery of about half a ton, but with this overseas stuff, we've got it when we've got it, and we haven't got it when we haven't. So if you're after them, grab them now. I'm fully expecting to be able to get delivery of these throughout the rest of the year, but it will be an inconsistent delivery schedule. So we've got them now. We might not see them again for 6 or 8 weeks. Then we'll get a batch in. Then we might not see any for a couple of months. Same again. So while we've got them, grab them.
All right. Well, we'll see you all next time.
See ya.